It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the five for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. Then it's Barnes. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Now here's Griffin. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Now Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. The pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Rodman trying to break free.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Redick passes to Griffin. The dish to Barnes. Jordan kicks to Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul, a phenomenal ball handler.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success in that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Here's Redick following the basket by Chris Paul. Pass to Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Paul. Redick passes to Jordan, to the paint, and Griffin slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside, Rodman passes it to Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got his second basket.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Now here's Griffin. Good on the shot.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Paul against Harper. Left side, Redick. Outside, Griffin. Paul dishes to Griffin. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Griffin's got 6 points.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
Here's Jordan. That shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Picked off in midair. And a wide open look for Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Griffin. Griffin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pippen against Barnes. It's Pippen on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Softly drops in the floater.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Barnes against Pippen. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And that one drops.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Harper. Pippen against Barnes. Inside, here's Harper, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Griffin. And another shot, and he sinks the layup. Griffin's got 10 points.
You know, it's not just the power of Griffin, it's the skill set. Reliable inside.
Harper against Paul. Harper kicks to Pippen. There's the pass to Rodman. Back to Harper. Great D that time from Griffin. Clippers leading by 4. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 12 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jordan uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Wennington is checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Off the inbound pass. Here's Rodman. Rodman tags on a rebound +2 with the putback jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. Six to shoot. Pass to Pippen. Over Griffin. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 4. Barnes outside. Pass to Paul. Griffin trying to get open. They get a hand on it. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Paul's got 6 points.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Here's Pippen. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Out on his own on the break. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Jordan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 10.
taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Ball passes to Barnes. Here's Jordan. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Kerr against Paul. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Back to Kerr. Bulls moving the ball around. And they double up Jordan. Jordan against Pippen. Jordan with some nice D.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Griffin. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And the Clippers with a change here too. Danny Granger is checked in for Jordan. On defense, the Bulls trailing by 4. It's Redick on the wing. Rodman covering. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kukoc. He feeds it to Kerr. Granger with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Clippers, Matt Barnes. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Hollins is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 6. Kukoc with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Outside, Redick. The pass to Hollins. Paul dishes to Hollins. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Kerr. The shot from the low post is good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now, here's Hollins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Jordan. And the Clippers miss again. Chicago trailing here. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Ball against Kerr. Outside, Redick beyond the arc. The Clippers keep it alive. Hollins kicks to Redick. Pass to Paul for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Paul's got 9 points. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kerr against Paul. Now here's Kerr. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Hollins. They grab their own miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Blake Griffin getting it done for the LA Clippers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Paul. Ryan Hollins is out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Turkoglu, and it's Redick in at the shooting guard.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Kukoc with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Kerr the pass to Bushley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kerr. And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Kerr against Paul. And that one's good. Hollins. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Bulls shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
It's good from long range.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the inside. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Hollins. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Bushley. Here's Kukoc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Bushley. Jordan inside, covered by Reddick.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And the pass to Reddick. A floater. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Paul. He's got 9. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Here's Paul. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Harper against Paul. Harper the pass to Simpkins. Now here's Kukoc. Defense right on him. Makes it off the glass. Kukoc has got 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Turkoglu passes to Reddick. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Reddick's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Driving inside. And the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Turkoglu outside. Granger trying to get freed up himself. No good from Turkoglu. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Bushler. Another 3 for Chicago.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Ball against Longley. Now here's Turkoglu. He's tightly guarded. Poke loose. Kukoc with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Kukoc pass to Bushler. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Kukoc has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Harper against Turkoglu. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Paul dishes to Turkoglu. He kicks it to Reddick. They need this. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Bulls, Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Bushler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Turkoglu. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading. And here's Pippen. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Passes to Jordan. Redick bounce pass. Here's Dudley. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now Kukoc. He's got 8. Dishes to Pippen. Pass to Longley. Clock at 6. Over Granger. Longley can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. And it's Paul penetrating.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
The Clippers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Barnes comes in for Danny Granger. Both free throws good from Paul.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Outside, Rodman. Now the pass to Pippen. Griffin with the steal. From about 19 feet, up again, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 8 points.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
Redick against Pippen. Right side, Kukoc. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Harper. Jordan the pass to Paul. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
Harper against Paul. Pass to Pippen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley.
Scottie Pippen. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Barnes outside. Ball against Harper. Barnes kicks to Redick. Here's Griffin. Chicago grabs the miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pippen with it. He's got 7. Driving the lane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw, good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Paul dishes to Jordan. Barnes up top. Rodman covering. Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Pippen. Poked away. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. Redick against Jordan. From 13 feet, it goes down. Jordan's got 17.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Redick. 10 points for him. Here's Paul. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pippen against Barnes. Pippen misses. And it's Barnes with the ball for Los Angeles. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jordan trying to free himself up. Redick with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Chicago leading. Right side, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside for Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Paul. 17 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. Griffin trying to get open. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. He can't get it to go. Good D by Barnes.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Jordan, and he drives in, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Longley. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Longley against Griffin. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Now here's Jordan. Passes it to Longley. Over Paul. Longley with the bucket.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
The Clippers trail. Paul outside. He takes it in. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Chris Paul is so skilled at scoring. Getting it done right now.
Outside, Rodman. Pass to Harper. Shoots over Griffin, and Griffin sends it back.
Griffin has great timing. That's the reason why he blocked that shot.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Redick passes to Griffin. Now Jordan kicks to Paul. Pops it up for Jordan, and they take the lead.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Harper the pass to Rodman. Now Jordan covered by Redick. And they double up Jordan. Back to Rodman. And then Rodman with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Griffin's shot is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. And there's the pass to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Barnes. Paul outside. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 11. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And as a free throw shooter,
foul.
Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Griffin. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Left side, Redick to the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Barnes against Pippen. Takes it inside, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Shot from the wing, and that one comes up a bit short. Clippers leading by 5. Paul surveying the floor. Here's the floater, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
When Blake gets on a roll, you have to watch out. This is a man who has found some rhythm, and he is not letting up.
Rodman passes the long one. And it's Jordan to top the key. Clock at 6. Pippen with it. Headed now by Barnes. Fade away. Pippen can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Assisted.
Well, I'm surprised at the lack of adjustments defensively. Jordan's been killing them all night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Griffin against Rodman. Pass to Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
That's his first personal
And a
foul.
breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Pippen. And then for Los Angeles, Danny Granger, he's checked in for Jordan. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for J.J. Redick. Bulls trail by 12. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Kukoc pass to Jordan. No good, unable to end this run.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here's Turkoglu. Granger left side. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 7 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Jordan. And a missed layup. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Clippers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Passes to Paul. Back to Barnes. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Griffin. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Barnes against Harper. Hit the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Barnes outside. Pass to Turkoglu. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And 3 from Jordan. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Paul. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And there are nights, and it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Turkoglu. Barnes outside. They get it back. Granger up top. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Barnes. Clock at 4. Over Jordan. Barnes can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Paul kicks to Turkoglu. Passes it to Griffin. Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. And the shot goes in. Barnes has got 9 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Kukoc with the steal. And they're running. And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to Harper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Griffin. Yep, that one goes. Griffin's got 22.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And 3 from Jordan. Traps in the tray.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Paul. 23 points in the game. From past the arc. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harper against Granger. Now Harper gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Oh, Griffin in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Assisted
There's
by
one thing Paul does
Chris
best.
Paul.
It's running an offense, finding the best look.
Barnes against Jordan, inside. Rodman, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rodman's got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
Wennington is checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Ryan Hollins is checked in for Griffin. Dudley comes in for Danny Granger. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Barnes. Now here's Turkoglu. Hollins dishes to Redick. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
officials are all over that.
Second team.
The Clippers have gone a perfect 7 of 7
At
from the line
for the
tonight.
Clippers, Ryan Hollins at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hollins. Both free throws good from Hollins. 52 seconds left in the third. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Redick. The putback. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Redick passes to Dudley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Paul. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Down low, here's Hollins. And yes, it's good. Hollins has got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Redick way outside. Offline.
Yeah, locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Blake Griffin getting it done for the LA Clippers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is Los Angeles now. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. J.J. Redick is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Turkoglu in at the 3, the small forward. Redick finds Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Pippen. Now the pass to Kerr. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Paul outside. Driving to the basket. He gets that one.
Chris Paul.
And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Kukoc against Dudley. Rodman kicks to Kerr. For three, Pippen. Jordan with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wennington passes to Kerr. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Redick surveying the D. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. All sorts of time. The rebound by Kukoc.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Wennington. Rodman trying to break free. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Los Angeles leading by 7. Passes it to Paul. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good work defensively by Rodman. Pippen against Turkoglu. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pass to Redick. Back to Turkoglu. Over Kerr. The offensive rebound. Outside for Redick. With the drive, count that bucket. Redick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Pippen. There's the pass to Wennington. Up top, Kerr. 6 to shoot. For 3, Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Redick kicks to Paul. Good dish to Dudley. Back to Paul. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Dudley. Paul's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Outside, Rodman. Here's Wennington, guarded by Jordan. Fades away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Pippen. Kerr with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kukoc. No good on the triple. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Pass to Wennington. Up top, Kerr. Over Paul. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Wennington. Kicks it out to Kerr. Kukoc against Jordan. Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Clippers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Paul's shot is off.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Jordan. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 33.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pippen against Barnes. At the elbow, Griffin. Shoots over Pippen. Los Angeles with another miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Outside Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Paul outside. Jordan trying to free himself up. It's good. Paul's got 12 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Can't hit from in close. Clippers leading by 9. Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jordan inside, covered by Redick. Longley against Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Griffin. Rodman, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Bounce pass from Paul. Knocked loose. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
L.A. Ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc just checked in.
Tony Kukoc.
Here is Paul. Pocket 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 33.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Paul finds Redick. Barnes with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. For the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeded. Kukoc pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
When you think of low post scorers, you got to put Griffin down there. Yes, he likes to face up, but with his back to the basket, he's pretty good as well, drawing fouls.
Team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Blake Griffin, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, in high school, he won 4 state titles, voted College Player of the Year at Oklahoma. Blake Griffin, he's used to success.
Both free throws good from Griffin. And here are the Bulls now. 11-point game. MJ taken off from the free throw line. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Flashy there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Griffin against Rodman. Griffin inside. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Jordan. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Here's Paul. Outside, Redick tries from 10. Another shot, and Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got 12 points here in the second half.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin still an elite athlete.
Feeds it to Jordan. No good there. Great D that time from Redick. Los Angeles leading by 9. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
No good from Jordan. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Jordan's got 44.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Paul dishes to Griffin, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw the contact.
At the line for the Clippers, Blake Griffin. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to Kerr. Here's Bushler. Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Paul. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.